Hello, hello. What's going on? We're just gonna wait for a minute to let everyone jump in here, and then we'll get cruising. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Alaska RC, what's going on, man? How's it going? We're just gonna hang out here for a little bit. King Wally, hello. Right on. We're just gonna hang out here for a minute and let everyone kind of funnel in. What's up, Jeff C? How's it going, brother? Glad you're here. We're just gonna hang out for just a couple minutes and wait for everyone to funnel in. Austin Miller, I love you, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. We're just gonna let everyone funnel in here for just a minute or so, and then we will get to it. Just an update video today. I've got lots of stuff to wrench on. It's all kind of in a pile here in the garage, but yeah, we'll get to all that stuff later. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone in the chat. Can y'all hear me okay? Airborne RC, hey, man. It's going good, brother. It's going good. Just doing an update video today. There's nothing. I've got plenty of stuff to wrench on, plenty of stuff that's broken. Yeah, we'll get to that here in just a bit. Yeah, audio pretty good. Cool. So a few updates. Matt Steiner, what's going on, man? Hopefully I'll be seeing you very, very soon, and we'll be playing with that Notorious. Hopefully. Anyway, just an update video today, guys. There's lots of stuff that needs done, and today I got off work pretty late, and I didn't really have time to get stuff around from Wrenching Wednesday. I'm sorry, and there's some other stuff going on that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So we will get right to it. Number one, the new video with the JLB Cheetah. It looks like you guys are liking it a lot. So I really appreciate that. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to make, and it was a lot of fun to film, and we had a great time with that thing, and we sent it hard. I think some of the biggest jumps we've ever done is on that video. What happened to the Drag Bandit? It's here, man. It's here. It's over there somewhere. Definitely want to do some more drag racing. And we'll hopefully be getting some more drag cars here. And that'll be fun. Because, you know, the more cars you have, the more fun it is. But anyway, thank you so much for checking out the JLB Cheetah video. Just a quick update on that. I did order a new diff. And I ordered some new shocks for it as well. And I think I've got some steering servos, some upgraded steering servos laying around. So I plan on putting that thing back together. And you guys definitely requested to see that thing on 4S. So we're going to put 4S in that thing. And you guys also want to see a speed run on pavement. So that's what we're going to do with the Cheetah. We're going to put it back together, probably put it back together on a live stream, honestly. We'll probably put it back together on a live stream, and then we will give it a speed run on 4S. Where's the Granite 2-wheel drive? The Granite 2-wheel drive is gone. The Granite 2-wheel drive got sent to Anthony from RC Show Off. Yeah, RC Show Off. So he should get that hopefully very, very soon, and whatever, he's got plans for it. So if you want to see what happens to the 2-wheel drive Granite, you'll have to send him. You'll have to see what's up on his channel. Hello, Philip Fitzenrider, coming in from the great state of Florida, I believe. Kind of a vagabond. I'm not sure where he's at in the world at the moment, but thank you for the 5 doll hairs. I appreciate it. David Turner, you still got your Creighton? I sure do. Yes, I do. Yeah, it's here somewhere. Yeah, it's amongst the collection. I still have the Creighton for sure, and we actually took the Creighton to the racetrack a couple weeks ago, and sent that thing around the racetrack, and it was a lot of fun. Didn't do any filming with it, just kind of wanted to see how it would do on the racetrack, and it was awesome. So if you want to see more Creighton stuff, let me know, and we can definitely make that happen. But the big thing that I wanted to talk to you guys today about was our good friend RC Mod Squad. I don't know if any of you guys watch RC Mod Squad videos. I know I do. He's a real cool guy, and he recently sent me a comment from the hospital. He was filming a video, and his drone got stuck in the tree. He climbed the tree to go after it and ended up slipping and falling about 25 feet and landed on his back and broke it. And now he's laid up in the hospital for, sounds like he might be there for a little while. But he plans to make a full recovery, so please, if you are a fan of RC Mod Squad, or even if you're not, he's a great member of the RC community, definitely a member of the 10 Scale Squad. So please go over to his channel, just RC Mod Squad, and show him some love. Send your thoughts, prayers, good vibes, good jujus, whatever you send out there, show him some love, and let's all together wish him a quick and speedy full recovery. And be careful out there. Hope he's doing okay. Well, he's watching YouTube videos from his hotel. He's watching YouTube videos from his hospital bed. So he sounds like he's in pretty good spirits for someone that just broke their back. Yeah, just we're definitely thinking about him. And yeah, definitely it's scary stuff, man. It's a reminder that the stuff that we do can be potentially dangerous. Whether it's playing with cars, that weigh 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds traveling pretty quick, or drones that, fly pretty fast, or retrieving stuff that gets stuck in a tree, drones, airplanes. I've definitely had an airplane stuck in a tree. It's no fun. And boats, there's been a few times where I've had to go swimming after boats. And it's kind of crazy. So just a reminder to stay safe, man. Think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing. And at the end of the day, these are just toys, and it's not worth getting hurt, So other than that, what are you guys up to? It seems like a lot of you guys are really, really into the budget spec cars on the channel. It's pretty crazy that we play with a lot of stuff on this channel, all the way, from a $50 RC car all the way up to stuff that's well over $1,000, and it seems like you guys don't really care about the expensive stuff. You guys want to see the budget stuff. So if that's what you guys want to see, we can definitely do more of it. Yeah, Tim, been watching RC Mod Squad for a while. Yeah, well, go over and send him some love, my man. Liberty and Justice. I almost drowned trying to get a boat. Last boat I owned. Yeah, man. The big thing about boats is always have a recovery plan. That's a big thing. But speaking of budget spec stuff, this came in the mail very, very recently. This is the WL Toys. This is their little 1/28th scale rally car. So this is like the same scale as a Kyosho Mini Z. And as you can see, it looks very, very similar to, a famous YouTuber. Very, very similar to his car, Ken Block. We all know we're talking about Ken Block. So we're going to film a video with this very, very soon. I'm looking forward to that one. It's going to be a good time. Plus, any chance I get to break out the Mini Z is a good time. Let's see. Hi, Dan. How's it going? Jessica in the house. How's it going, Jessica? Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Hi, guys. Love your videos. I just want to say hi from the UK. Oh, well. Good day. Oh, wait. That's Australia, isn't it? I'm happy with the car I've got. The Abysma Hotshot 3.4. Definitely a good budget build kit. And you can choose your own electronics. Worth a look. You know, it's hard for us to get the Abysma stuff here, man. Um, I think Abysma, I think Redcat also has some stuff that's built on the Abysma chassis. I think because I have done a little bit of research on getting some overseas stuff, and that's what I found, that some of it is very very similar to like the HSP or Redcat stuff that we have here in the States. Uh, but cool, yeah, definitely love to do kits. You know, it's good to buy rollers or buy a kit, and then you can build it how you want. Definitely a good time. I dig the minis. Yeah, for sure. Ethan, hi. Hope you're doing good. Ethan is always good. You don't have to worry about him. Winter is upon us. Need some small scale indoor reviews. Yeah, man, it's coming. And I don't know if you guys saw that that WL Toys also released the predecessor, or the successor, I should say, the successor to the 144001. I can't remember what the model number of it is called, but it looks pretty cool. So the 144001 was a buggy. There you go, Jessica knows. The 144001 was a buggy, and the new one is kind of like a dune buggy. It looks like it's got like a cage on it, and of course, like you flip up the cage to get to the internals. Looks pretty awesome. So I'm definitely considering getting one of those. If you guys think that would be cool, I guess let me know. The 144001 is just still, in my opinion, some of the best value for money in the RC hobby at the moment. So the stakes are high, man. That 144001 is a hard act to follow. So yeah, I'm definitely curious about it. JORC in the house. What's going on, dude? I'm glad you're here. Happy Wednesday. Just kind of giving everybody a little bit of an update today because I had to work super late today and I didn't have time to get stuff around for Wrenching Wednesday. So totally my fault. I apologize. FPV, the 128 scale. You know, we've got an FPV set up in our FPV buggy, and I think it would be cool to take it out of the buggy and put it in something a little bit faster, maybe even something that we can run outside, like maybe around a racetrack. I think that would be pretty cool. Or take the FPV system out of that buggy and make it like an all-in-one like box, so we can just smash it on anything, you know, battery, camera, transmitter, all in one, so we can just take it off, stick it on a crawler, or stick it on a basher, or stick it on a boat even, and do that. However, I do need to get some sort of FPV capture device. I'm really new to the FPV game, guys, and I don't know the best way of capturing that footage. So if you watched our first FPV video, I just literally filmed the inside of the goggles. And I realized that's not a great way to film it, but I didn't know how else I could do it. So if you guys have any ideas, if you have any experience in FPV, please let me know, because I'd like to actually get some sort of capture device to capture that footage, because it'll look better for you for sure. That's the next best thing other than just sticking on the goggles yourself and going for a ride, which is a lot of fun. Tim, I freaking launched my X-Max the other day at the gravel pit and broke like $40 worth of suspension parts, caster block, steering block, and lost the pin and keeper. Oof, I missed 10th scale prices. Well, you know, the Traxxas X-Max, for being as big as it is, $40, $40, you know, it won't get you very far in a Outcast, that's for sure. That is for sure. So, yeah, it sucks. 10 scale prices are definitely easier, assuming you can get stuff. It's hard to get parts for just about anything at the moment. They're based in Germany, so I can imagine it's hard to get them. Yep. I didn't know the Redcat. Didn't know the Redcat thing. Does that mean I could use Redcat upgrades? Good question. It's not all Redcat models, obviously, but I think like the Lightning, you know, the 110 scale touring car, and I think the what is it? Their buggy, the Shockwave, the Piranha, the Redcat Piranha, and there was something else as well. I think maybe some of their nitros, like the Tornado. I think those are based on other chassis, or they get their chassis from other companies, or a lot of people put their name on that chassis. So I'm not sure. Do your research. But I'd say there's a good chance for sure. The new 12 scale WL cars look good. Yeah, man, we were just talking about that. I think I'm gonna get one because you guys really liked the 144001, and if this new one is as good as that one, it should be a ripper for sure. Do that for sure, guys. Okay, $40 in parts. That's like an A-arm, yeah. That's what I'm leaning towards. They have better goggles that can capture to phone, I think. Right on. What are you talking about, Jessica? Jessica, let me know about what you're talking about. If you've got a good set of goggles that I should get that capture. Duke in the house. What's up, dude? Island RC Duke, OG, for real. Glad you're here, brother. Thank you. Oops, Jessica, didn't mean to mute that message. Oh, was it something naughty? Did she say something naughty? I hope so. Yeah, parts for X-Max are surprisingly cheap. Yeah, for sure. That's one of the benefits of Traxxas. Obviously, it's a pretty substantial upfront cost to actually get the vehicle. But the trade-off of that is parts availability and prices. And upgrades. There are a lot of aftermarket manufacturers that make stuff for Traxxas vehicles for sure. All right, cheers. All helps welcome. It's my first build in 20 years. Slots changed. Well said. The Gen 8 and Kaiju are the only in-house designed Redcat cars. Ooh, are you sure about that? What about the, not the Kaiju. What about the Shredder? Does someone else make the Shredder? Yeah, don't they have a new one too? The Wendigo. I don't think anybody else makes the Wendigo. I own the Wendigo. What am I thinking? Yeah, I don't think anybody else makes the Wendigo either. Yeah, they've got a few. What about the Clawback? It's up there. Can you see the Clawback up there? I know that Exceed made a 1/5 scale crawler. I can't remember what it was called. Maybe the Mad Torque. I mean, it's definitely different than the Clawback. Similar but different. What happened to the 1,000-mile RC car? Carlton, my Charisma SCA1E, known as Carlton, the 1,000-mile RC car. Still putting the miles on it, man. In fact, I was just thinking about that today. I was looking at some trails around here where I could go and put some miles on it. I did an update video on it, a few weeks ago now, and it's got over 100 miles on it, so we've got quite a long ways to go. And I gave the stats on like how many battery packs had been through it and how far it had gone and all the things that I had done to it up until that point. So the 1,000-mile RC car is still around. We're just putting miles on it, man. Hopefully be putting some miles on it very, very soon. I don't film with it very often. I just made the first video about it and then did an update video on it after we hit 100 miles. So I don't plan on making another video with it until we are a quarter of the way there, 250 miles. So hopefully that will still be this year. Hopefully that'll be this year. So as soon as that happens, give the dingle a ringle and you'll know, man. The Gen 8 was the first RC they designed themselves. Good to know. Although the Everest Gen 7, I don't think that was based on another crawler, was it? I thought that was pretty much all their own stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. Got the DHK Maximus chassis, body and rims and tires. Winter project for electronics. Right on, man. I hear good things about that. Chris Vallone, of course, had one. Pretty sure Kevin Talbot had one. They look beastly for sure. So that'll be a fun build. It'll be a fun build for sure. BSD makes a few. Stripped gears, I'm not sure. I'm not good at keeping track of all your messages, guys. I'm sorry. But BSD makes a few things, for sure. Edwin, what's going on, man? I'm glad you're here. The Gen 8 is pretty much a direct knockoff of a TRX, though. Yeah, the chassis are super similar. I'm not saying if it was designed in-house is the right word, but I absolutely love the Gen 8. Better in my opinion. I agree. Better than the Traxxas TRX4 Sport, in my opinion. The TRX4 definitely has a lot of good things going for it, licensed bodies being one of them. But yeah, I agree. Dollar for dollar, I'd go Gen 8. Strip Gears, everyone, hi. Hi, Jessica. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Shredder is a rebrand. Clawback is rebrand. Ground Pounder was designed by CPE. Wendigo, Axle, in-house, but I don't know about the rest of the chassis. Did not know that. Who else makes the Shredder? Did you just tell me? Did I miss that comment? Wendigo, Axle is in-house, don't know about the rest of the chassis. Okay. Well, there you go. Learn something new every day. I dingle the ringle. Thank you very much. Hello from Michigan. Found your channel recently. Glad I did. Well, I'm glad you did too, Tom. Hello. We're in Ohio, man. We're just south of you, man. I don't know whereabouts in Michigan you are. I heard you got a lot of snow there recently, which is kind of heartbreaking. I'm not ready for snow. Definitely not ready for snow. It's not even November yet, guys. Can you believe that it's still 2020? Like, think of all the crazy stuff that's happened this year. Donald Trump got impeached this year, and that was 90 years ago. It's insane. Traverse City, no snow yet. Awesome. Traverse City is a good time. I'm pretty sure you have like sand dunes and stuff up there. Pretty sure you have sand dunes up there, if I'm not mistaken. That's a good time. Snow for me on Friday. Bummer. Also, hello, Anthony. People were just asking about the two-wheel drive Granite, and I said it's on the way. You should be getting it. So they're gonna have to sub to you if they want to see any more of that. Still 85 here. Well, yeah. We live in the Rust Belt here, so we get kind of the best of both worlds and the worst of both worlds. We get to see the seasons change. We get all kinds of weather, but we get the extremes of all weather and tornadoes. Dunes are to the west. We have the beaches right on. 104 here in Florida. Yikes. I think my father is in Florida right now. Not sure. Hey, no problem, Anthony. We have green and brown here in Florida. Right on. So yeah, sorry guys. I gotta apologize again. I had to work super late today, and I didn't have time to get stuff around for Wrenching Wednesday, although it is close by. Here it is. It's ready to get wrenched on, and the other part of this is sitting right there on the shelf, ready to get wrenched on. So I just didn't have enough time to set up the cameras and set up my computer and get all my tools and stuff around, because it is kind of a pain. It is a little bit of a pain. Yeah. Ohio, if you don't like the weather, wait an hour. Exactly. That's how it goes here. So yeah, it sounds like you guys are into the Cheetah, which is great. So we're going to do some more stuff with the Cheetah. Definitely going to do some 4S stuff. And it sounds like you guys are also into the new WL toys. So I'm not saying I'm going to get one, but I'm probably going to get one. You'd have to dig to find who originally designed the product, the clawback, and Shredder, but Redcat themselves have admitted everything. They admitted it. We've got the documents, as Alex Jones would say. There it goes. JORC, he knows. He's the man. Read that on WikiLeaks, I bet. That was a good vid. Thank you, Tom. It was a lot of fun to make. And shout out to King Wally for just landing those backflips first try and second try right off the rip. That was dope. Responsibilities come first. It's all good. Yeah, you know, maybe someday, maybe someday, I'll be able to just make YouTube videos for you guys, and that'll be my job. But until then, I gotta eat. Gotta keep the lights on somehow. Yeah, and last month was probably the worst month that my YouTube channel has had. October was unkind to my YouTube channel. Although there was some good stuff. We celebrated the 1 year birthday, our very first birthday. That was cool. I'm glad a lot of you guys were here for that. That was a fun time. And yeah, was really hoping to do the Arma Outcast wheelie video with Chris Vallone in New York, because boy, seeing two Arma Outcast 8S's going wheelies for distance side by side, that would have been epic. But you know, that's 2020 for you, putting a damper on all of our plans. Oh well. JJRC 65. What do you think? The JJRC 65. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Is that the one that looks like that the really expensive crawler, super sweet, 10th scale, made in China? Obviously they all are. Boy, I can't remember what that one is. Let me know what that one is, and if it's the one I'm thinking of, I'll give you my opinion on it. The Cheetah was lame, dude, in my opinion. Well, I'm definitely a little disappointed that the front diff nuked itself that fast. That was pretty disappointing. But the other stuff that happened to it, like the link breaking and the A-arm popping out, I mean, we went really hard on that thing. It's kind of hard to see in the video, but a few of those launches, I mean, they were like 12, 15 feet up in the air, and they came down hard. And that thing, I didn't show it in the video, but halfway through filming that video, it poured. I mean, it absolutely poured. I mean, you can tell in some shots, like in the beginning of the video, when we're on the cement pool pad, the pool pad is pretty much dry, and then like throughout the video, it gets soaking wet. So, and there was a lot of stuff. We filmed a lot with that thing, and there was a lot of stuff that didn't make it into the video. A lot of jumps, a lot of rolls and crashes and wheelies for distance that didn't make it into the video because it was already 10 minutes, so I decided I was just going to show the stuff that I thought was cool and I thought you would think was cool. And so far, it looks like I picked the right stuff, because that video is doing really, really well. So thank you all very, very much. You know, I kind of thought the Cheetah was lame as well, but you guys were begging for it. That was one of the biggest requests that I've had. You know, the WL Toys 144001 and the Cheetah. That's what you guys have been bugging me to get, so I got both of them. That's just the kind of quality you can come to expect from 10 Scale Garage. Tim, you have to drive it, and it's an absolute animal. Yeah, it wheelies real well. You know, it's just not a hardcore basher. It's not a Arma Big Rock. It's not a Arma Outcast. It's not that. What's up, dude? Just stop by to show some love, but I gotta run. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you stopped by. 110 scale military Jeep, JJRC Q65. Ooh, yeah, I've seen those. And I think I might even have that saved in my my wish list on Banggood. But obviously, I don't have one. I haven't bought one yet. So if enough people ask me for it, I'll definitely get one, and we'll see what it's about, man. Thanks for swinging through, man. Yeah, for sure. Your videos are always good, even if the car isn't. Yeah, you know. Yeah, we've had some stinkers for sure. But you know, that's what you get in the hobby. There's one, right? Where is it? Right there. Remember that one? The HPI D10? Don't do it. Just don't do it. That 6x6 military truck, remember that? Boy, that was a while ago. That one was an absolute turd. Turd on a log. A log on a turd. I got one too. Sweet. Get the WL Toys A959B. You know, that is one that I get asked about quite a bit. So I will probably end up getting one. Don't worry, man. I will get one. That'll be another one, like, why is everyone buying this A959? It seems like everybody who's anybody has got one, except for me. So, yeah, I'll probably end up getting one of those. The WLP C24. You know, that one is on my list as well. I haven't gotten it because it's not proportional steering and it's not proportional throttle, and that's pretty important to me. If it doesn't have proportional steering or throttle and it's a crawler, it's like those are both really important things to have on a crawler. It looks super scale though. It looks cool. That's why I've considered it so many times, but JJRC is good usually for what they make. You know, I have a JJRC. I can't remember which one it is, but it was based on this, and the JJRC that I had was based on the same chassis. So independent front, solid rear axle, very similar to the few short course truck that was on the channel recently. Same chassis, and I gotta tell you, the JJRC, I don't know, just something about it wasn't great. It was a heck of a lot harder to work on than some of the other ones by like WL Toys, and yeah. Definitely geared pretty low too. It was geared really, really low. The 144-001, just a beefier version of it. Yep. But it's Armor Price. Okay, here's the thing about the Armor Price, right? So if we think about a 110 scale Armor Granite BLX, what are those? Those are like $300? Are they $299? Are they $320? Right now, the Cheetah, you can get it on Banggood for $320, which is actually $30 cheaper than it was when I got it. So compared to the Granite, yeah, the Granite, you can only run 3S on it. Yeah, the transmitter isn't as good, but, you know, I think it's probably a little bit beefier. It's probably a little bit more durable. And remember, the Granite has plastic diffs too. So for the price, you know, I personally would prefer the Granite just because there's better parts support and there's a better aftermarket for it, for sure. But that's just my opinion. Flying Fortress, Jody in the house. Oh wait, hold on. The Xbox Gamer. Hey, can you get an Axial SCX24? I own an Axial SCX24. It was in a video recently with the Rock Hobby Katana. The Axial SCX24 shows up in that video a couple times. So I have one. My plan is this winter we're going to be doing a lot of indoor rock crawling. And I also plan on building an indoor rock crawling park. So I don't know if I'm going to make a video about building it, but I probably will. It seems like you guys are into the small scale stuff. So maybe you'd like to see me build an indoor course for it. So yeah, there's definitely going to be some more small scale crawlers, and we'll make some more videos with the Axial for sure. Yeah, Ethan, exactly. I know you got a bunch of friends with the 979 or the 959. Jody's just stopping in quick, but yep, we're going racing Saturday. Should be a good time. I don't think the Granite would have taken the abuse either. Yeah, I don't know, man. We sent that thing pretty hard. The shocks on the Granite definitely wouldn't have taken the abuse. That's one thing I got to give the Cheetah credit for. Yeah, we broke a shock link, but those shocks didn't leak any oil. I'll bet if we took those shocks apart and just topped them off, they would be good to go again. So yeah. How dare you say that? Yeah, Jessica's kind of a Granite fangirl. That's okay, so am I. Got to go nearly midnight here at work in the morning. Take it easy. Oh, Later, David. Thanks for stopping in, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you hung out. Still loving the Redcat Shredder as tops in your collection. Also, is Ethan still at the bar? Ethan lives at the bar. Yeah, the Shredder is a good time. And I think we're gonna film a video with it again here very soon with the Redcat Shredder and the Redcat Kaiju. We're gonna do kind of a battle of the big scale Redcat vehicles, so that should be good. I've driven. Obviously, I own a Shredder. I've driven the Kaiju, and yeah, they are both a lot of fun. So seeing those two together should be a good time. Jody, I can bring the Shredder on Saturday if you want, man. If you want to film that video on Saturday, we can absolutely do it. Deciding between the Cheetah and Granite when I got the Granite. Yeah, well, yeah, I like them both. I like them both. They definitely have their weak parts, but yeah, overall, love them both. Cody G, I got second place with my DR10 last week. Nice. It must be modified. Is that the one you were telling me about last week? Your DR10? I can't remember. But that's dope. Good for you, man. Right on. Second place out of how many people, though? Was it second place out of you and your buddy? Because if so, that's technically last place too, my man. Tim, you getting an X-Max? I don't know. Here's the thing about I would love to have the X-Max. I've driven the X-Max. I think they're sweet. But it's hard. I just don't know what I would do with an X-Max on this channel. I've got the Outcast 8S as it is. I don't really need the X-Max. It would be cool to have them both together, but anything that costs more than any RC that costs more than $700 just doesn't do well on this channel. It doesn't do well. That's just the way it is. So I'm not sure if I spent that money on an X-Max, I'd have to get more 4S batteries. It would just be really, really hard to see a return on that investment for something that I really don't want all that bad. I'd only be getting it for you guys. And boy, if you want to watch X-Max videos, there's a lot of them on YouTube. I've seen a lot of them. They're sweet. So maybe. David, sorry I'm late. It's all good, man. It's all good. Let's do it. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. The Losi Mini T 2.0 is small and fast. Good for indoor racing. Yeah, I've never run my Losi Mini T indoors, though. I've got it. It's somewhere. It's underneath the clawback way, way, way up there. I've never run it inside, but I would also like to build an indoor track for the 28th scale stuff. So we can have a track for like this and the Kyosho Mini Z. And there's some other 28th scale RC cars that I'd like to get, and I think you guys might like to see. So yeah, I would love to build an indoor track, at least for 28th scale stuff, and maybe even minis or Mini T 2.0s. That'd be cool. I think you guys should keep it cheap. Stick to the smalls. Do the other things people aren't doing. Built, not bought. Yeah. It seems like those videos definitely do better. But at the end of the day, I got to do the stuff that I got to do the stuff that I want to do too. Like the Outcast 8S, that thing doesn't get hardly any views when I make a video about it, but those videos are super fun to make. And same with like the two-stroke stuff, like the Rovin 5B and the Redcat XR Rally. Those videos don't really do that well either, for whatever reason. But those videos are super fun. Those are some of my favorite RCs to run. And, I like the big stuff just as much as I like the small stuff. Right here, just out of frame and just out of my reach is a $1,000 plus RC boat that's never been on the channel, just because I don't think you guys would like it. which is fine. You don't have to. I like it enough for everyone. Yes, would love to see. Right on. Well, you'll see it. We're gonna keep doing it. I compete with the Mini T. It's so much fun. Oh, Anthony, I was gonna ask you about that. I'm pretty sure your hobby shop, that's where you race your Mini T, and that looks like that track was like made for small scale stuff. That's pretty cool. I would love to build a track like that, and I think I might even have a place to do it. So, Anthony, next time you're at the hobby shop or next time you're at that track, and you think about it, if you took a picture of that track and sent it to me, I'd appreciate it, man. Because I think, might be able to build something like that. So that would be cool. Love mine. Soon will be racing. Definitely. The thing about the X-Max is its durability. I think my next RC is going to be the EXB Creighton kit and build it slowly. Well, it's mostly built already. I think that one is just missing the electronics, right? It comes as a roller, you know, so the only thing you got to do is pick your flavor motor, pick your flavor ESC, pick your flavor of transmitter, radio, and servo, and stuff it all in there and go wreck it. I'll send you a link to Instagram, a link on Instagram later. Yeah, for sure. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Finish line in Michigan to small scale indoor. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we have not been to Finish Line in Michigan, but we would love to go. So maybe when things settle down a little bit, maybe we'll go up there and do that. My Mad Van is still a paperweight. Yep, they're good for that. They look cool, man. That's the thing about the Mad Van. They look real sweet. They don't go very well. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that disagree with me. I don't own a Mad Van. I've only driven one once, but I know plenty of people with the Mad Van, and it seems like they all kind of say the same thing. Yeah, it's hard to get parts for it, and it's underwhelming. But of course, there are some people out there that love them, and that's cool too. But the one thing that we can all agree on is the Mad Van looks incredible. That thing looks sweet. Name a better van. You got the Tamiya Lunchbox, which looks pretty cool, but Mad Van, oh my god, they're sweet. How about that Mojave roller? That thing is pretty sick. Yeah, but, you know, I don't want to buy it as a roller. I don't see the benefit of buying it as a roller. I don't see the benefit of buying it as a roller as opposed to it fully assembled, because honestly, the electronics that are in it, in my opinion, are pretty good. They're not bad for a 6S system. Not bad. And, yeah, it's got upgraded parts in it, but the Mojave, from what I've seen and what I've read, sounds like the Mojaves are pretty bulletproof as it is. And if and when I get a Mojave, it's not going to be a basher. We're actually going to race it. We are actually going to race it. So, you know, the lightweight stuff might be a benefit. Because I've got the UDR, the Losi Super Baja Ray 2.0 is definitely on the radar. Yeah, so the Mojave is definitely on the radar as well. And, you know, it's like 600 and... How much is a Mojave? Like $650? They're not terribly expensive. Jeff C. in the house, RC Addicts Garage. I'm in the car, just getting off work, making that cheddar. Yeah, man, you need to get home and get that... you need to get that Pirates 2 going. I think it's going to be a ripper. And you need to film with your new 4K fancy schmancy launch edition camera. That thing's going to be sick, too. You let me know when you're in that market. I can see what I can do for you. Miko, are you talking to me when I'm in that market? I'm always in the market, man. If you can find me a good deal on a Mojave, let me know. But I think it's a pretty good deal already. I haven't ordered one yet just because I'm not sure where I want to buy it. My local hobby shop has got them in stock. There's a couple of companies that I buy from online that has them in stock. And of course, Horizon, Hobby, you know, I buy from them as well. Miko, I know that you work at Horizon, so yeah, let me know, man. Let me know what you can do for me, and yeah, I'll make it happen. Send me a link or something. Give me that hookup. Send them my way. Yeah, I've been after the Mojave for a little while, so it's definitely gonna happen. I can't say when or where for sure, but it'll happen. Would be cool to do it before winter though, because winter's right around the corner. So yeah, if you are just getting in here, remember our good friend RC Mod Squad is currently in the hospital because he fell and broke his back while trying to retrieve a drone. So please, please, please go over to RC Mod Squad's page and show him some love and wish him a fast, speedy, full recovery. Yeah, he told me, he was like, hey, I'm in the hospital because I broke my back. I'm like, whoa, back up. You broke your back? He was like, yeah, I was getting a drone. Fell out of the tree about 25 feet, landed right on my back. Yeah, crazy times. It's a crazy year. Yeah, so just a quick recap. Thank you so much for the JLB Cheetah stuff. We're going to be doing more with that. I bought all the parts to put that thing back together. I gave you a little sneak peek onto what's coming next. Small scale, this little thing. What does that say? What does that say? That looks... I mean, we all know that that's supposed to say Hoonigan, but what does it actually say? I can't believe they would put that on an RC car. I'm going to have to, like, blur that out or something. That is inappropriate, is what that is. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. Let's see. So, more Shredder stuff coming. I got a big project that I should be wrenching on right now, but I'm not because I'm talking to you guys, and I didn't have time to get all the stuff around for it. As for broken backs go, I broke mine twice. Did you really? It was probably a motorcycle accident because you're a crazy daredevil on that thing. Oh, barbecue's in the house. Hey, man. Sorry I missed you there. I'm glad you're here, brother. Happy Wednesday. Come on, say it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Not gonna say that. That is just inappropriate. Like, leave it to the Chinese. They're like, screw it, we'll say it. Oh, and I'm demonetized. Yeah. Was lucky, King Wally. Yeah, man. Yo. So yeah, that's the stuff that's coming up. It sounds like you guys also want me to get the new WL toys, so I'll probably get that. And it sounds like you guys want me to get that 959B too. So probably get that. If there's anything else that you want to see, let me know in the comments or shoot me a message on Instagrammy. Like I said, if I get enough requests for it, we'll make it happen. But yeah, super expensive stuff. While I'm not opposed to buying it, it just doesn't do well on the channel for whatever reason. But whatever, we'll still make videos about it. We'll still make videos about all kinds of stuff, boats and cheap stuff, expensive stuff, big stuff, small stuff. We'll do it. But if there's anything specific that you want to see, let me know. So tell me about the track you are thinking about building. So there's a few tracks that I want to build. One, I want to build a small track for the mini RCs, like the Kyosho Mini Z and this thing that we just got in the mail. And I want to build a crawler course for the small-scale crawlers because winter's coming, and we're definitely going to be spending some more time inside. And also want to build a dirt track for specifically for like the Losi Mini T2.0, which you're probably thinking, what is that? I will show you. Oh, you know what? I'm not even sure where it is. Yeah, the Losi Mini T2.0. If you haven't seen that video, you should check it out because it's a good time. So I'd like to build a dirt track for that. RC Shoff broke his back in 2 places. ATV motocross. Yeah, that's what I figured. Either a motorcycle or an ATV. Blah blah blah. Y'all need a transceiver walking cane combo. Super Drake, I don't know what that is. but we need it apparently. Y'all need a transceiver walking cane combo. Okay. My mind is wandering as to what that might be. Broken backs. Yep, they're no fun. When you make a dirt track, let me know, because I'm interested. Right on. Yeah. Would love to. I think I might have a spot where I can build it. So we'll see. Is he calling us old? Probably. We are old. But believe it or not, the if you watched the first birthday party video, I showed some of my analytics, and most people that watch the channel are actually older than me. So, so we're all old. We are all old. Yeah, most of my viewers are in like the 35 to 45 age bracket, and almost exclusively men, except for Jessica. She's representing that 3% or whatever it is, 5% of my viewers that are female. But she's the only one that interacts with us. I think all the other girls are probably too embarrassed to come say hi. Which is understandable. I'm an intimidating guy. Jessica 50 going on 15. Yeah, same. Same. But it happens, you know? Everything changes. Times change, people change. After a while, change comes hunting for you. That's the way it is. So we're going to have fun with RCs in the meantime. Yeah, so that's kind of an update, guys. I just wanted to do a quick one, but here we are, almost an hour. Yeah, so again, I'm sorry. Worked late. Didn't have time to get stuff around for Runchin' Wednesday, but I still wanted to hang out with you guys anyway and let you know what was going on in the 10 skill garage world. So new videos doing really well, so thank you for that. Lots of new toys coming, and it sounds like most of the toys that are coming are the stuff that you want to see. So yeah, it should be a good time, and plenty of stuff to keep us occupied through the cold winter months. So don't worry about that. We will keep it cruising. Me too. I think I'm a teenager. Boy, it seems like forever ago when I was a teenager. Off topic, this Halloween is the first full moon since 1944. Dang! Learn something new every day. That can't be right. The first full moon Halloween since 1944? Boy, I can almost remember seeing of course it would be 2020, right? That's when the dead will walk among us. Like, definitely, I mean, it's probably going to be zombies, right? Time Travel Sunday. Yep, for sure. We're going back in time, forward in time. Are you guys going to be at the track Saturday? Yeah, Tim, we'll be there, man. I hope you'll be there too. I'm not sure what time we're going, but Tim, I'm going to bring my new Losi. I think you're going to dig it. We can do two-wheel drive Losi stuff. It'll be a good time. So yes, we'll be there. I hope you are too. And I'm also going to bring my shredder, and we're going to film the Shredder Kaiju video on Saturday. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, and you want to see stuff behind the scenes, you know, I usually take videos and post stories and stuff like that while we're out filming. So if you want a little behind the scenes stuff, you can follow me on Instagram and see that stuff. Yeah, we can chat on there, and we can be virtual friends, and maybe even real friends for realsies. I'm out here giving the fourth hurricane this season the finger. Yeah, man, Florida seems like a gnarly place. I'm going to take this tractor early to add to the north berm. Sweet. Yeah, that'll be awesome. That track is getting better and better and better every time that I see it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to race on it. It'll be a good time. And I know Jody was out there today testing his, doing a test and tune on his new two-wheel drive, Super Stock. So I'm looking forward to see that one in person as well. Good times. Love the racetrack. All right, guys, you've done it again. You've squandered away another perfectly good hour watching me on the 10 Skill Garage live stream for Wrenching Wednesday, which involved no wrenching at all. But good stuff coming up for sure. Sounds like stuff that you guys all want to see. And please do me a big favor and go over to RC Mod Squad's page and let him know we're all thinking about him and wish him a full and quick recovery. Broken backs are no fun. Broken backs are no fun. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please stay safe out there. Remember, guys, this stuff is potentially dangerous. Tim, I'm glad someone approved that message. So thank you to the moderators in the house. Yeah, thanks everyone. We will see you very, very, very soon. Later.